Ekweremadu, the Deputy Senate President, has disclosed efforts to ensure the release of the pro-Biafra agitator Nnamdi Kanu. Ekweremadu disclosed that the Southeast Caucus in the National Assembly is quietly working towards finding a political solution that will lead to Kanu's release. He spoke in a lecture titled "The Igbo in Diaspora, a Perspective," delivered virtually in Pretoria, South Africa on Sunday, and was contained in a statement issued by his media advisor, Uche Anyachoku. The former Deputy Senate President recounted that the caucus had in the past sought a political solution for agitators from the region in the past. He urged Igbo in diaspora to voice out against violent agitations while ensuring the security and stability in the Southeast. According to Ekweremadu, let me also assure you that the Southeast Caucus of the National Assembly is not resting on its ours. We're working quietly and surely to address these issues, including finding a political solution to the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu matter. We did it before in the case of Chief Raf Nwazuruike in 2007. We also did it in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in 2017. And God willing, with your support and prayers, we'll succeed again in the matter of Nnamdi Kanu to promote peace and stability in our region. Kanu was arrested in Kenya and repatriated. He's currently detained by the Department of State Services, DSS. The Biafra agitator is expecting to appear before the Justice Binta Nyako-led Federal High Court in Abuja to continue his trial for alleged treason. Ekweremadu has just revealed that they are working quietly, Southeast leaders they've come under fire on several occasions of not supporting, not fighting for the good cause of Nnamdi Kanu, or not even speaking against the injustice from President Muhammadu Buhari's government. We've been told that Nnamdi Kanu is due to appear before the Justice Binta Nyako-led Federal High Court in Abuja. We know the last time of his hearing, he was not brought. DSS did not bring him. They gave very flimsy excuse that it was as a result of logistics. Because of logistics, they could not bring him. And that was what even led to the sit-at-home order, IPOB members, they've stated that if Nnamdi Kanu is not released, if he's not brought to court, this sit-at-home will continue. It's not even one-day sit-at-home. It's now 1 month sit-at-home. Maybe that will make the governors, the Southeast governors, to begin to act. It's really surprising that Southeast governors, they've all been mute. All of them right now, what they are thinking, what they are looking at is 2023. They are just pursuing 2023, forgetting the fact that this agitation has a serious role to play. If these agitations are not settled, if crisis erupts, serious crisis erupts because of the detention of Nnamdi Kanu, how are they going to conduct that election that they are all eyeing different positions, all for personal interest? It was even yesterday that Prime Minister Adile, we know this prophet, a prophesizer, regarding happenings in the country, and he speaks about political parties, politicians, governors, even President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. He stated that it will be difficult for even Igbos, anyone from Igbo extraction, to clinch the 2023 presidential ticket, win the election, because there are a lot of betrayers. That's the key point. That was where I was going. That among the Southeast leaders, that they have a lot of betrayers among them, and because of that, it will not work. A house divided against itself cannot stand. From onset, Southeast leaders, they've never been united. They all have personal gains, all looking for personal gains at the detriment of their own people, of their own indigenes. We can even see the way this anti-open grazing bill is going. They came out from a meeting, resolved that they should all pass this bill, no more open grazing. But some of them, just because presidency is kicking against it, those who are betrayers and those who are loyalists to President Muhammadu Buhari's government, they started dancing and singing the same song to President Muhammadu Buhari, giving all sorts of lame excuse, and illustrations or analogies, making all sort of statements that they don't really need it. It's already in existence. This, that, they are working closely with herdsmen. These herdsmen are killing people. Just sign that bill, and that is let it be that you guys are working together with one voice. No wonder the prophet stated that it will be difficult because these guys, they are betrayers. They have a lot of betrayers amongst themselves. This is what is even still playing out here. That is why we see that, and they're not even rising up and speaking for Nnamdi Kanu. We know when Sunday Igboho was arrested, he's still arrested, but at the initial stage, at the early stage, we saw the way Yoruba leaders rose up for him. They rose up, monarchs, they started holding meetings, set up committee to discuss, to do a lot of things, to give him support. Even during the hearing, they sent representatives to be there with him, to know that he's not by himself, he's not there by himself, he's not alone by himself. That's even in another country. That is where you're supposed to even have reasons or excuses that, oh, we couldn't make it, or because of logistics, or one thing or the other. They were all there. They've been there for him. Therefore, our Southeast leaders, personal interest is consuming all of them. But let's just believe what Ekweremadu is stating. Ekweremadu is stating right now that why we're not hearing anything is because the National Assembly Caucus, they are quietly working towards the release of Nnamdi Kanu. That is what he's stating right now. And he started citing instances that they've done it before. In the case of RAF, Nwazurike, Masob leader, that they did it in 2007. And also 2017. We know this is not the first time that Nnamdi Kanu is being arrested. He was arrested before. Now in 2017, they did it again. And God willing, and with the support and prayers of everyone, that they will succeed again in this matter. And all of this they are doing is to promote peace and stability in the region. I just want to hope that they are speaking the truth, because these guys, they say some things, and you don't, at the end of the day, you're waiting for the corresponding action to follow. You don't see anything. But this is what they are saying. Most probably this will help them to douse the tension in the region. You know, the sit at home is even causing a lot. Those that are trying to oppose the sit at home, and the ESN IPOB members that are trying to enforce it. It's been a serious clash. We've recorded loss of lives as a result of this sit-at-home order. So Nnamdi Kanu, everybody knows that he's just a freedom fighter that should not be held in detention. It's just oppression that President Muhammadu Buhari is using against him. Well, guys, let's hear your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.